Hey fans of Love, Light, and Peace. Uh, I'm having a hard time getting this in focus, so I hope it's coming through okay. But anyway, this is a beautiful video called Rain Noise in the Pool to renew your energy. And frankly, I really needed this just to be able to record this tonight. So I am very impressed with the results and would highly recommend it. Of course, I also took a bite of my fabulous carrot bread with cream cheese frosting, and that didn't hurt either for reviving me, I gotta admit. But anyway, anyhow, hands to earth. Oh, the reason I'm saying that is because, of course, we are still reading from A Deep Breath of Life by Alan Cohen. And today's date is not July. Oh, for crying out loud. Sorry, guys. Not July 9th in America, but we're trying to stay a day ahead. So that's what we're reading from. And today's topic is Hands to Earth. And the quote is, "The labor of the body relieves us from the fatigues of the mind. And it is this which forms the happiness of the poor." Oh, give me a break. But anyway, and the name is just too much for me. It's La Rochefoucauld? I have no idea. Rouchefoucauld. You deal with it. Okay. On my way to speak at a conference, I shared the back seat of a car with a Middle Eastern man who was also scheduled to lecture there. When he asked me about myself, I proudly told him I had written several books. Then I asked him, "What do you do for a living?" expecting him to tell me he owned a falafel stand in Manhattan. "I'm a brain surgeon," he answered dryly. Feeling somewhat intimidated, I tried to keep the ball rolling. "So, how did you get into brain surgery?" I asked, not unlike the way I would have asked someone else. "How did you develop an interest in needlepoint?" "It's part of my religion," he answered. I know there is a joke that doctors think they are God, but this was taking it too far. In the Sufi religion, there is a rule that everyone must take a profession in which they work with their hands. This is the vocation I chose. It seems like a wise rule. I know many people who work with their hands, or with their heads rather, and many people who work with their hands. And by far, I find that the people who work with their hands are the happier lot. The elements of nature ground and heal us. All of the principles of spirit are reflected in nature. To work with the elements is to be constantly reminded of our source. When we live in our intellect, we lose touch with the power of nature. When the European culture moved west and overcame the indigenous peoples, a great treasure was ravaged. We must reestablish harmony with the earth that nourishes us. Welcome opportunities to work with your hands. Gardening, pottery and crafts, massage, carpentry, and other earth-oriented endeavor, and any earth-oriented endeavor, will restore balance and harmony in a way that thinking alone cannot. Today's quote is, "I pray to live in harmony with the elements. Great Spirit, restore my connection with nature." And today's affirmation is, "As I touch the earth, I am healed and I give healing." I hope something in today's reading or today's suggested video or something else entirely different but wonderful in your day brings more love, light, and peace into your day and your life. And if anything has inspired you, please feel free and please feel obligated. How about that? No. Please feel free, I'm kidding, to like, share, comment, and subscribe, because that's what keeps the station going, the channel going. If nobody is interested in these readings or these beautiful videos, which I can't imagine why, then they'll just kind of fall by the wayside. But I think these readings are interesting. I think the quotes are interesting. The observations are wonderful. I think the brain surgeon was working with both his hand and his head, but his hands and his head rather. But other than that, I found this interesting. You know, a very interesting story to work with your hands, and that there's a religion that likes that. But anyhow, so if you find any of this inspiring, like I said, at least go to this other channel and like and share it, because it's relaxing and it's also energizing. Actually, it helped me get through this video. So, you know, if it does anything for you, then you should share it so that other people can benefit from it. Because when you share good things will come back to you. God bless.